Okay, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Conclave. Here I am, Duke Herbert, the usurper of Berry, of House Karling, of course. And when last I left you, I had, become the Duke of Berry. And I am now, one of the, slightly more powerful lords in the realm. Now, someone is trying to kill my son, but he doesn't have any backers, so I'm not too worried. My other son is turning out pretty okay. Maybe I'll end up making him my heir, because as a part of becoming the Duke of Berry, I had to, scheme it into elective succession. So now, what I would really like to do is find a way to get myself an extra duchy. So right now, this holy war is going, by my liege, is going okay. Maybe he'll win that and increase his domain size, which will let me beg some land off of him. I mean, I'm already over my domain size, but being able to, let's see, on the Duchy of Anjou for my courtier, I really don't want to do that. Because then he will no longer be my vassal. So, let's see what other options I might have. I have an unlanded son, who is an adult at that, who's not that great. Like, I'm hoping this son turns out better. Why am I spying on him in particular again? I don't really remember. Well, why not? I'll make him seem bad. What interesting plots are available? Nothing really. Okay. She's my courtier. Married to my brother, but not really interesting. A troubadour and his wife, the Traitors, arrived from Aquitania. Their performances range from vulgar satires to political cervantes, and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. I hope they know Falconlight. That will get me one intrigue. I'm fairly inclined to do that. Intrigue is always good. I can make this bishop like me more by 10 by saying I remember those two. They came here last year, and they will be paid well, I assure you, which will get me charitable. Which is actually a pretty damn good trait. Make people like me a lot more, make my diplomacy a lot higher. It's pretty damn good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for charitable. That sounds like the thing to do to me. My wife is still heir to, both of... Yeah, okay, good. So, let's go back to trying to murder this guy. I mean, he's still old, so... probably not gonna happen. But you never know. I'll stop spying on him. And refocus on spying on him. And in the long run, this will eventually, pass into my realm, which is great. Alright, you're trying to please the Pope. let's see what else we can maybe do. Any counties within the realm that should be fairly easy to take. Nothing that should be easy, but, you know, what might... Well, Anjou should be pretty easy. If I manage the claim, though I'm pretty old, so if I do manage the claim, I need to declare war right away. And let's keep an eye on these plots. Okay. Now, Duke Henri for France faction. That's neat. Oh, he ended up in prison. Why is that? Oh, he got captured by that emir. Well, no need to try anything there anymore. It's too bad my wife doesn't start with claims that I could just now press immediately. But hey, you know, she'll eventually inherit, and then she'll eventually die, and my son... Yeah, okay, so there's no way I'm gonna make Raoul the new heir, no matter how good he ends up, unless I can get Eudes to take the vows, because he is going to eventually inherit his mother's titles. Sweetly, gently, we molded our bodies together and recreated the familiar feel of us embracing, touching, loving. Love, how I have missed thee. 60% chance that I gain lustful, 10% chance that I die. Well, I didn't die, even though that might actually have been for the better if I had. Because, you know, I'm not in a terrible time to pass on to the new Duke. But, you know, maybe building up a little bit more of a war chest is good, and, you know, waiting until he's at least ready to marry. Anyway, let's see, do I have a betrothal for you yet? Ooh, Queen of Poland. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get a Karling into power. Well, what's Poland's succession right now? Gavelkind? Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna snag that while it's available. The Pope likes me more. Good. No longer kind. I'm sick of being kind to everyone. So the Pope kind of likes me. But he won't give me money, right? Yeah. Oh, is there free investiture in France? Well, that's no good. I want the Pope to, you know, be willing to do stuff for me. I'm gonna have to, you know, say a little something to the Kingy King. Oh, I can't start a faction. Oh, because I have a non-aggression pact with the Liege. Right. Okay, then. Well. Are you still imprisoned? Yeah, you gotta be... You gotta be close to death, right? Well, if not... See, I think I'm gonna switch to business focus. And... that'll give me a chance... Ooh, there's a Waldensian uprising up there, that's no good. Is everything religiously fine here? Yeah, okay, good. basically, if business focus gives me the opportunity to maybe get some, extra money for when I inherit, just to smooth over any little problems, that'll be great. If it doesn't, well, whatever. I would really like the opportunity to end up a great duke. Yeah, it looks like this war is more or less over. I mean, look at this. We're actually losing in battles for war score. But hopefully not for long. Except we just lost... Oh, we almost lost that little one. Yeah, now it's just basically ping-ponging because they can't, shattered retreat or no, they don't have anywhere to shattered retreat to. What's this? A peasant revolt down in Barcelona? Oh my. Oh, who died? My courtier. I was married to my brother. He's pretty old. But maybe I can get him some other useful wife temporarily before he dies. Just to spread the dynasty. She's only a baroness, but she's strong, so I'd have some a strong English branch of my family. Some of these, like, if they live longer, I would be spreading the Karlings further afield, which is nice to do. Having a few extra branches of the family to possibly rise to power is a great thing. Okay, so he's really old. Would I personally lose a bunch of prestige if I, say, married him to her, or just him? Just my brother would lose the prestige, so I'm gonna go ahead and send him off. Let's get some Karlings up into England that'll probably not accomplish anything because they're barons. But hey, it'll be neat for them to exist, and he's, really ambitious, so I'm kind of sending him off to somewhere where he won't cause trouble. Okay, you need a childhood focus. Let's just give you etiquette. It doesn't matter. Okay, go Kingy! Beat up those Muslims. They should just throw in the towel here. Give these islands back to Christianity. I know there's Muslims living there now, but these were once in Christian hands and should be, again, in this case, they should specifically be in French hands. And if the king wants to give them to me, along with the duchy title, so much the better. I know he probably won't. There's a very good chance he won't, but... come on, it's gotta be over soon, right? Just ticking war score, if nothing else. Just split your army and have half on each island, and he's fucked. Ah, God, he keeps losing pacts over in Anjou. Ooh, I have a quick niece here. I'll probably end up getting her a matrilineal marriage if possible to keep that in the family. So you've been presented with let everyone be reminded of your rulership. If you wish to mint new coins for your realm, there is a master of the craft you can hire. Not only will the mintage be exquisite, it will be adorned with a glorious portrait of you. Do I mint the coins for glory? Do I debase the mints with less precious metals for profits? Ooh, that could get me 100 gold and 100 prestige. Yeah, let's do that. Like I said, I'm trying to build a nice little, nest egg for my son when he takes over, in case he needs to, He won't need to hire mercenaries, I guess, because the only powerful vassal is a single county count. So, not too worried about factions. But, you know, having him ready to hit the ground running. Ooh, my wife inherited. Neat. And her heir on both those titles is my son because she has primogeniture. Excellent. Did he died? Yeah, he did. He did! Okay, I don't really have any great stewards around, so I'll make this guy my steward for now and consider looking for one later. Okay, let's just see this war end and see if the king will be willing to give us any titles afterwards. Ooh. I'm not going to accept his proposal because it's very likely that he's proposing a matrilineal marriage. That asshole. Wait, because I no longer have any marriage ties, did they just cancel that marriage? That's shitty. There's a strong court here in Venice, but then I'd have to be marrying to the Serene Doge's family, which is kind of bad because I'd lose a bunch of prestige for him. Oh, no, they did get married. That's good. Let's get some money. There we go. Married into the imperial family. And now, this freaking war, come on, just enforce demands, it's over, you have 100%. That's all I'm waiting for, so I can beg you for a new, title. Preferably a nice extra duchy, and there we are. So now I can ask my liege for a title, because he's got a bunch of extra land, and maybe he'll give it to me. Let's see. Yeah, he did. He gave me the title. He's made me the Duke of Orleans. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So now, in addition to the land I already have, I have just the right to claim everything in Orleans, which is all this stuff, none of which I actually have. So that's probably going to be my next step. Okay, the king himself owns the county of Orleans. Hopefully he'll give that to me, because it's rightfully mine and he wants me to be happy. Let's see if, I guess I'll have the ambition to become a counselor, because I don't really want to try to become king of France against him right now. I can go ahead and just request a council position. I'll see if he just does it. But for now, I'm going to end the episode. This has gone great. I am now a double duke. I'm the Duke of Orleans, and the Duke of Berry. And I might end up making Orleans my primary title. I'll think about it. But, I have a bunch of land I'll need to claim. And maybe some I'll just be awarded. And that will be great. Unless, did the vassals just come with it? No, he did not give me the vassals. But maybe he'll just give me the vassals because he doesn't want me to be mad. Well, we'll see. Find out next time.